Hi everybody, welcome back to Life in the Woods Renaissance with me, Sid, and yeah, we're here. I got my Silk Touch upgraded. It needs one more point of efficiency on it, and I've been doing a little bit of strip mining and stuff and things and stuff around the place, and yeah, got a little bit done around this place, but we're trying to decide what to do today. And if you recall last episode, we completed the bridge. Now I could continue that bridge, but I am thinking that what I would like to do at this point is get the let me I am so bad at the talking today. It's you are not right yet. I had a thought. My first thought was for the episode was to build an entrance here for this cave system that we've got. I cannot believe that cow has not been ate yet. To build an entrance, and I was thinking a skull, but then I thought, well, that's actually really cliche, and maybe just something fairly standard. Get some steps going down into the depths here. Hello, Mr. Keeper. But there's all sorts of goodies down that way. Sorry. Pow. You gonna die? Are you gonna die? No, you're not. Pow. Yeah, so we could go that way. This obviously is not made safe in the slightest at this stage, and I can't remember how I get out up there. Yeah, so we've got stuffs going on, shall we say, around here, with a fair amount of interesting. Doesn't light up the actual area around him when I set fire to him. Who knew? Yeah, anyway, let's get out of here, because this is, I don't want to do a caving episode, but I don't really want to have this thing, so that's something we need to do. We obviously, as I say, we need to continue the path around here and hop across over here, and then continue the path round. I think we'll probably start off with that. That might be no, I'm going to decorate. We are going to do some decorating. That is the plan for today. We're going to go all inside and decorate the house. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. So we're going to need some timber of a variety. I still do like this stuff. Yeah, I was just strip mining when I was doing things. This Hecker wood. That's Hecker wood as well. We'll have those, and we want. Well, of course, I've been grinding spiders, so rather than faffing around with wool, we'll do it that way. That gives us a decent amount of wool. I think we can make Hecker. We can make Jarakanda, can we make? Let's have a look. We can. Yeah, you can't use it for that. All right, so we're stuffed there. Okay, let's have a look at seats then. Start with seats. So we can use Jarakanda, we can use magic wood, we can use mangrove, palm, pine, redwood, willow. Willow might be nice. Have I got any? I think I have some willow saplings. I do. Well, I have a willow sapling actually. To be, if I'm, yeah, bone meal would always be. Do I not? I thought I had bone meal somewhere. I'm sure I've got bone meal. That's not all the bone meal I've got, is it? If I... Or maybe it is. God damn it. Right. That's going to be awkward. Not vastly. I'm sure. Ah, there we go. I was going to say, I knew I got more bone meal than that. I really did. Right. Do we... Let's... Whoa. Yeah, it's a big tree. What we need now is vein miner. Bonk. But we should at least get a reasonable amount of saplings off of this, which is always handy when you're dealing with a tree which, you know, you only got one sapling for. Probably need to make a wee. Right. Yeah. Probably need a new scythe at some point. Right, get these picked up before they plant themselves. Well, that's a little bit, and I've got plenty of other stuff on. So let's go and start off. Let's start off in the living room. So, have we got wall slabs for starters? No, but we could do that with carpenter's blocks, couldn't we? Okay, let's have a look at what we can use, how we can use willow. Willow shelves, willow table, willow chairs. Yeah, we could possibly. Could we do it like that, I think? Maybe. Sorry, I'm just kind of muttering to myself here, and you know how it is. You're trying to think in your head. You know, thinking. Obviously, you think in your head. That's a stupid statement. You're trying to think whilst recording, and it doesn't always work out the way you would like. Give me some red and some yellow, and oops. Let's do this right. We'll grab that to there. That's not what I wanted, was it? Damn it. We need definitely those. I'm going to go with Hecker actually for those, I think. Yeah, I'll take that and that and that. So I think we should be able to come up with a something reasonable for in here if we can. I need a bit of lapis. Lapis. Give me some lapis. Lapis. 1, 2, 3. I want some purple dye. That's what I wanted, not orange. Bang. Right. Let us start off with. Something like this for starters. So you're going to get that going there. Which way to face? It's not like there's a TV or anything. We're not making TVs in this one. So 2 of those. And then we can pop you down there. And then what I was thinking was something simple along this kind of style of design for a very, very, very simple sofa. I'm not sure about the choice of wood there. Also probably need to sleep before things. Let's there's my chisel. chisel, and maybe not that one. Maybe just go with a very plain like that. That kind of works. Let's sleep quickly before the monsters come and eat us. So, sofa done. And that's very, obviously it's non-functional, it's just decorative sofa. Let us now think, what are we going to do with, I want a table. So if I go with tables, we need a few slabs. That's going to make me a couple of tables, isn't it? Yep. Now if I do that, I can't walk through there because of that, because just the nature of the beastie there. But we can do that and that here and here, which gives us a little bit of relaxation of space. I also want an armor stand, which is 2 iron and some stone slab. I should have plenty of iron, that's not a problem. And stone slab, does it work with any stone, I wonder? Let's have a look. Blocks. Well, they certainly appear to work as stone. So let us try that, shall we? Heh. No, it doesn't. And we can't recombine those. Right, let's go away. Don't want you. Can we? 3 of those. Can we chisel those to anything else? We can't. Rats. Right, I need some stone then. Let me get that sorted and I'll get that cooked up. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so we've got those. I've got a little bit more cooking as well. That's going to come out and you are going to go in here. No. You are going to go in here. Like so. And then we're going to take one of those and these other 3 and make a sword pedestal. And what we're going to do in here, if I can find the right bag, not that one, not that one, blocks, this one. If you remember, this was the, oh, well, we need an item frame, don't we? Oh, some diamonds I forgot there as well. This was the armor that we found in that dojo. So I figured that that would look good there. We've got sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, 1 breaking 3 sword goes there. That book, we need a piece of leather. I'm not sure whether I've got any, or any, well, short of killing cows. Yeah, there we go. Leather, sticks, and yeah, get you going. I'll keep those sticks, they might come in handy in a moment. So that gives us our little shrine, if you like, to the dojo with the Book of the Fallen Samurai. Lots and lots of stories about that in there. Oh, God, it's a shame with the shaders you get that glow, but yeah. What you going to do? What are you going to do? Bit of that going on there. Right, what else? Let's have a think about, we'll have a bookcase perhaps, again in willow, so that's just slabs and blocks. We'll make a few of those. I think we'll have, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a bunch of those, and where to put that? They see, they're not going to be able to again. We're not going to be able to get around if we do. If we do that, maybe, maybe if we put, maybe here, a couple on there, and a couple there. That'll do us for that. I don't know whether we've got any more books or anything we need to keep, but it doesn't really matter. And we'll have some seating, just some actual seat. So that's sticks, slab, and a pressure plate. So we need a slab, pressure plate, like that. Where are we going to place you? Maybe there. Bonk. So yeah. Let me just get off of that. Let's not faff around. And then we want a back, which is just again. So we've got a little bit more you. We've got some of that going on and some of that. And then if I want to go to that, it's one of those plus a slab. If I want to go up to that, oops, am I? No, it doesn't work. Well, I'd like that. I don't got the ability that on. No, we'll just go with that, I think. And we'll place you on there. So maybe another one of those over here. No, not there. Maybe something there, perhaps. Another one couldn't hurt, could it? So we'll get that, and that, and that. And then, what was it? 1, 2, one of those, and one of those. Combine that with one of those. That's that. Again, this is just really cluttering the place up, and it's interesting. But when you actually start looking at Victorian, style, especially Victorian in these old terrace, well, probably Victorian turn of the century, the mid-terraced houses, you do start to see they have this thing about clutter. They were really obsessed with cluttering the places up to the point where, oh, I had a sort of thingy. I'm just trying to see if I've got anything we want to store up in our, I don't know, doesn't appear to be much there. They were obsessive about clutter. They loved clutter, and consequently, you know, there was an awful lot of they liked the knickknacks, and there was, I'm trying to think how to put this. There was a trend. Oh, come on, give me a break. You must be getting close. There's a trend back in the 80s to emulate Victorian clutter, and especially if you lived in these mid-terraced houses and you had these small rooms and you crammed them with furniture to the point you could barely move. It was quite horrendous. When you think about it, when you actually look at the trend, it was a pretty horrendous trend. Okay, I'm thinking maybe along here. Maybe let's have a look. Oops. Maybe we do. Oh, hang on. Oh, you need. It's one of the things I dislike about Minecraft is I want 4. No? You're not going to play ball. All right. We'll have a white rug then. I don't care. Yeah, actually, you know, sometimes we sit there and we faff around trying to come up with these fancy designs for things, and often as not, you know, the best design I would like a too tall one. You know, this mechanism is one of those where it doesn't matter. There we go. Picture. Doesn't matter how much people ask for it, they never fix that particular thing. Right, flower pots. Flower pots and flowers. That's our next target. I think that will probably do that. Did I finish with the Victorian ramble? I honestly cannot remember. It's very possible I didn't. But, yeah, well, that wouldn't be the first time I've started rambling, and then we're going to have a gladiolus. And a... What shall we go for? I've got so many plants to choose from. That's half the problem. Go for a... Yeah, one of them. Yeah, so that's the kind of style I've gone for in here. A nice semi-cluttered affair. I was hoping I got some books, but I'm sure we'll get plenty to fill these as we go. And no, can't place that in there. What about you? Oh, you are kidding me. Right. All these flowers, and you can't stick them in vanilla Minecraft flower pot. Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, well, it's not a problem. We can, we'll grab a cedrum sapling. We shall take a spruce sapling just in case. We'll grab a couple of vanilla flowers just in case. And we'll go try those. Now the other room, of course, which apart from we still need to finish off the study room, or the enchanting room, if you want to think of it as that. What about that? No. Oh, did I give you permission to wave? So clearly, I can put you should go in there. Interestingly, oh no, the waving's back. That's interesting. Oh well. That's very interesting. Because that's a config file that you edit. So that is being edited back somehow. Anyway, that's a living room. Done. Let's eat the dreaded beef Wellington. Yes, I know. And I think the other thing I want to do is let me get 2 of those. I've already got a hole there. Doesn't matter. Get another chest. So in the bedroom area, at the moment, what we got in there is a bed, a couple of crickets, and a chest. And the chest, of course, has got all of our valuables in it. Now, what I would like to do is place in here and maybe go get the diamonds, emeralds, and the lapis. Anything else? Glowstone, that, redstone perhaps, and ender pearls. Redstone, ender pearls. Anything else? I think the rest of that could go And then what we're going to do is we're going to break that. We're going to try and hope. No, we didn't get the chest, did we? Did we? No, still haven't got the chest. No, no. What I want is, I want to move all of these. Come on. There we go. In here. We'll stick the iron in, and then we can wander over and just put all of this stuff away. This is mainly metals and coal and a few miscellaneous bits and pieces. Now again, why you would have this in your bedroom? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but this is where we have got it, so yeah, we're sticking with that. Right, so can I use you to make a door? That's the first question. I can use you to make a lot of wooden things, but is there a hecker door? There is not a hecker door. So let me head downstairs and we'll fix that particular problem with a carpenter's door, and then we can stick a thing. So this little space here is wardrobe, which means it doesn't want a glass door. No, we could. You could go with that glass door, actually, couldn't you? I suppose that wouldn't hurt. And then we're going to need some of this blue schist bricks to go up there, and that will give us our little wardrobe area, which we can just come into there and get our valuables. Let us go and sort out some blue schist bricks. I also want a carpenter's bed. We don't need to sleep as well before long, which is just as well, because we'll have a nice new shiny bedroom. Right, blue schist bricks. Don't need a lot of that. Probably so much crap here now. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with crap again. So that is that. Now the carpenter's bed, let's just check that one. Carpenter's bed is 3 of those, and yeah, basically a bed made normally. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. There's our carpenter's bed. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and place the carpenter's bed there and there, because that merges into a double when you do a double, whereas if you put these you get a single. 2 singles, I should say. And we shall go with this wood again, this hecker. So that's that. You're going to have, oops, you're going to have your blue schist is going to be there. That's our wardrobe. We're going to need in here, I think. Oh, well, let's sort out the bedding. What do we want? No. Yeah. We could go and be rainbow bright, but that I think works for me. Not night time yet. Anyway, let me get some stuff together and we'll get this bit finished, this room finished, and also the study over in here, because we need to put a desk and stuff in this particular place. So see you in a little while. Okay, I think we're about there. I've been kind of pottering around doing things. I put a little unit in here. This is our our desk where we shall do our work. Bedroom, I haven't really finished. It probably needs a little bit more in there, but we'll stick a candle on there. These candles, these garden stuff candles, don't play with those very well at all. That needs to go in there. We need to do something in here. I ran out of willow again, which doesn't help. And we are, but whether we need a unit or something there with a light on it, I don't know. But on the whole, I am happy with the house. It's getting to the point where I changed these shelves out for item shelves as well, just so we can use more of the items as we go there. But yeah, I think on that note we will call it a day. Mainly just cosmetic stuff, maybe do a little bit of fertling around between episodes, but yeah, I think that will be it. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.